Thomas and the Billboard. Knapford is the biggest station on the island of Sodor. All the engines love its bustling busyness. Today was a special day. It was Knapford Station's birthday, and there was going to be a grand party. All of the engines were very excited. They were to have their photograph taken. The photograph was going to be put up at Knapford on a billboard. Thomas felt very proud, but the photographer was having trouble filling all the images in the photograph. Diesel moved in. The camera flashed. Thomas didn't know that Diesel rolled right in front of him, and neither did Diesel. Thomas puffed from the Narrator station to pick up the new billboard. He was very excited, but when Thomas saw it, he was very disappointed. Thomas thought sadly. Thomas puffed towards Knapford. Puffed Thomas to himself. Thomas felt cross. He wasn't looking where. Then there was trouble. There was a cow on the line. Thomas turned quickly into his siding just in time. He hit the buffers, and the billboard flew into the lake. Thomas went to tell the photographer what happened. Thomas was about to set off. Then he saw Diesel. Thomas knew he should tell Diesel about the new photograph, but Thomas was worried, thought Thomas, so he didn't tell Diesel. Soon, all the engines except Diesel were back at Timoth. Gordon was cross. Thomas was steaming to Marin. Then he saw Diesel. Diesel was puffing straight to Timoth. Thomas was worried. Now Diesel would find out about the new photograph. Thomas turned onto a branch line and he raced back to Timoth. The engines were very cross. Soon they had all gone, and Diesel trundled straight by. Later, Thomas had gathered the engines again. Then Thomas went to Marin to collect the photographer. Just as the photographer was climbing on board, Thomas saw Diesel. Now Diesel would see the photographer, and he would find out about the new photograph. So Thomas wheezed lots of steam. It billowed from his boiler and filled the whole station. So Diesel didn't see the photographer, and he trundled straight by. So all the engines came back later instead of doing their jobs. At last, the photographer was ready. No one had noticed Diesel wasn't there. Thomas was really relieved. But just then, Diesel oiled in around the bend. Diesel was surprised to see all the engines. He screeched into a halt. Rolls of bunching went everywhere. All the engines looked at Thomas. Thomas felt terrible. Sir Topham Hatt was very cross. Thomas was very upset. Thomas knew then he'd made a mistake. Soon all the engines were lined up. The new photograph was taken. Diesel agreed. For the rest of the day, Thomas worked hard. He did all Diesel's jobs, and Diesel picked up the new billboard just in time for the celebrations. It was a wonderful party. There were clowns and a brass band. Diesel and Thomas agreed that the new billboard was the best billboard they ever seen.